Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to Would You Rather, everybody's favorite game show. Uh, but if you can hear any kind of water, spinning, tumbling, moving water, any loud, weird noises, perhaps even right now, it's because right in front of my desk is my neighbor's washer and dryer. So whenever they do laundry, you can clearly hear it in here, and I don't know if the microphone can pick it up, but I apologize if it does. But let's get into the Would You Rather. Would you rather make a living as Rebecca Black's bodyguard or a guy in a banana suit promoting a store? I'm going to have to go with Rebecca Black's bodyguard. Now, I'm going to go with Rebecca Black's bodyguard because, number one, I think this would be incredibly easy. Especially right now when no one gives a shit about her. When she's back to her relevance, I think it's incredibly easy, especially now. But let's go back and think about this in the peak of when this would have been important. So you have making living as I'm sorry, I didn't mean to read that whole thing. Rebecca Black, even when she was popular, when Friday was out, it probably won't be that hard. I mean, I really don't think it would be hard at all to provide. I think this is exactly what would be providing security for Rebecca Black. Hey, Rebecca, could you leave Rebecca Black alone? Okay, Rebecca Black, we're going to go through that. One person is gone now. I think that would be it. So I'm going to go be Rebecca Black's bodyguard. 56% agree with me, and 44 would rather have no self-respect standing outside a pizza store flipping a sign. Would you rather go without brushing your teeth or washing your hair? Okay, this is kind of good because they both suck. They both have but okay, brushing my teeth. I don't think I could do that because eventually my teeth would rot out of my mouth, and I would have terrible breath. Imagine the breath of terrible, disgusting, rotten teeth. Now, I don't know this for sure. I've not done any kind of experimentation. I did not even do the research or possess any of the knowledge of this, other than I've been told by people who are in anatomy classes that apparently after a certain amount of time your hair stops producing the same amount of oils that it does as when you're clean. So I've heard that it really reduces after a while. But I don't know for sure. I haven't done any kind of testing on that. But I'm going to go without washing my hair because at least it won't make me have a hole in my face full of rotting teeth. 55% agree with me, and 45% have been living like humans have been living for a long time. Who would you rather watch on YouTube? Jenna Marbles or Natalie Tran? I'm going to go Jenna Marbles because this other girl isn't hot. 82% Jenna Marbles, 18% are asexual. Would you rather get $1 million for sure or get a 50 chance of getting $5 million but a 50 chance of getting nothing? I'm gonna go for the sure million. I think you're stupid to go with anything other than the sure million. Yeah, I don't have enough money to do that risk where I can walk away from $5 million at a coin flip. But I'll take the million for sure. 88% agree with me, and 12% are incredibly stupid. I don't know how anyone could not understand that the million for sure is clearly the better option here. What kind of person do you hate more? This is someone who writes / types misspelled words on purpose and thinks it's cute, or someone who is a jerk / smartass about correcting your sentences. Jerk / smartass about correcting your sentences because my sentences don't need correcting. 43% also have perfect grammar and are perfect in general, and 57% just are irrelevant. That was a stupid question. Would you rather always whisper, not being able to speak up, or always shout, not being able to speak quietly? Let's think about this. When are you really gonna need to whisper, so to say? Like if someone's watching you, or you're being held captive and you need to get someone's attention, whispering, that's really good. You can't be yelling when you're trying to make a secret plan to overthrow the person who's directly in front of you. Now, let's say I fall off a bridge. I don't know why I picked falling off a bridge, but I say I'm alone, and here's a good example. People who live alone when they choke to death on food. I mean, a good example of that is, number one, there's no one there to help. But number two, if there was someone there to help, you would at least be able to yell. And that's kind of the problem with choking, is you're quiet. No one knows you're doing it because you can't communicate it. So I'm going to go with always being able to shout and just kind of live my life around that and hope I never get kidnapped. 17%. I picked the wrong answer. I think I picked the wrong answer for sure now that I think about this. Yeah, I definitely picked the wrong answer there. Always being able to whisper is going to be better because I'm not a loud person in general. When I talk, so, okay, that's dumb question and dumb answer by me. Color or monochrome? That's a stupid question. That's the same question. Day or night? That's I feel like that's too dumb. Would you rather see a humpback whale or see a toucan? Okay, well, I've seen humpback whales before. I've never seen a toucan, so I'm just going to personally go toucan. 47% want to see the toucan, 53% want to see that humpback whale. Humpback whales are beautiful, majestic animals, and if you've never seen humpback whale, it's definitely one of those bucket list things that I recommend. They're just these huge beasts. But anyway, I recommend seeing humpback whales. Would you rather be a vegetarian forever or be able to eat meat, but have to catch it and kill it yourself? Or be able to eat meat, but have to. I think I would do the meat catch kill myself, because either way, I'm not eating meat unless I do something. Like either way, I'm living the vegetarian lifestyle, so to say, unless I catch the thing. So I can be vegetarian forever or eat meat but have to catch and kill it. You can be both with one option. So I'm going to be both one option, because it also has the option of me having meat. So 54% like having good meat, and 46% are just terrible people. Green apples or red apples? I am a Granny Smith apple lover. I love Granny Smith apples. 44% are greens with me. Would you rather be a contestant on American Idol or Minute to Win It? I'm going to go with American Idol because I know what Minute to Win It is, and I think it's kind of cool. But I don't think anybody else knows what Minute to Win It is at all. I know that Minute to Win It is kind of more, it's just like stupid things for a minute. But I'm a terrible singer though, so I'm gonna go with Minute to Win It, and 62% actually. I was actually surprised by that. I thought more people would want to be on American Idol, but 62% of people still have fun in the world. Would you rather lose your hair or be really hairy? Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm not a terribly hairy person right now. So let's think about this. Lose your hair or be really hairy? Oh, God. Well, I'm a dude, so the instinct, not instinct, I guess, but it's easier for me to be both of these options. If you're a girl, I don't think girls like being hairy at all. And I know girls don't like hairy guys, so I'm going to lose all my hair. 79% agree with me, and 21% did not think that all the way through. You have no prospects of any attractive girl liking you if you're just covered in hair. Would you rather go on funny junk or go on Tumblr? I don't go on Tumblr, and I don't even know what funny junk is. Would you rather do an Asian or do an African? That's... I don't know. There's something about that question just seems quasi-racist. I'm gonna go with See, I just don't. This is gonna sound a little bit racist, but I don't find particularly either of these attractive. So to say, like the type of girl that I find attractive is neither of these things. But if I had to pick between the two, I'm gonna go with Asian. 58% agree with me, and 40% want to do an African. I don't know why that's phrased like that, but if I had to make my point here, I think that the top 5% of Asians are incredibly attractive, and I also think that they're incredibly small number. I feel like you're either incredibly average or incredibly beautiful as an Asian, and I think that's something that gives me good odds. Would you rather wear? It's choosing between two dresses I would never wear. Who would you rather watch, Tobuscus or PewDiePie? I'm gonna go with Tobuscus because I hate PewDiePie with a passion. I hate PewDiePie so much. And fun fact, he's actually just South Park just had him on an episode, and surely he's increased his net worth exponentially now. But I'm gonna go with Tobuscus because I hate PewDiePie. 39% agree with me, and 61% like PewDiePie, and that's just disappointing fact of life. Would you rather spend 4 hours taking a test, but get to skip most of the day, or not take the super test but have to go to school all day? Well, this was asked by a 3-year-old, so I'm not even gonna answer that one because you can tell by the grammatical structure that sentence was set up in. Would you rather visit France or Italy? I have been to France, and I've never been to Italy. So I'm going to go with Italy, and there's also a lot of architecture in Italy that I'd be interested in seeing. So 63% would rather go to Italy, 37% would rather go to France. That's actually not what I expected at all. I expected most people to want to go to France for some reason anyway. Would you want to visit Albania or Bosnia and whatever Middle Eastern European? I'm gonna go with Albania. Because I don't know. I'm picking one or the other. 60% agree with me, 40% want to go to Bosnia. And as an American, I don't know essentially the difference. Nah, I mean, I know they're different places. I just don't understand the difference between the two. Would you rather play Minecraft or have sex? I don't even know how this is a question. 21% of people think that they're funny trolls. Would you rather marry a woman who is 6'4" or 4'9"? Okay, let's think about this. I'm 6'2", so I am taller than the average human, actually. So 6'4", that's only 2 inches taller than me, but 4'9". It's pretty short. I do like short girls, though. I do like short girls, but at the same time, I don't like girls who are taller than me, so I'm gonna go with a really short girl. 57% agree with me, and 43% would rather have a monster. But I really am into short girls, and 4'9" is actually pretty attractive height in my opinion. Would you rather have no one notice you or all the bad attention? I'm gonna go no one notice you, because all the bad attention sounds terrible. It sounds like the worst thing in the world, and I would rather honestly just be left alone than hated on constantly. So 88% of people, would I don't know. It's just, that was a stupid question. Would you rather live forever but never find your true love, or find your true love and therefore guarantee a good normal length life? See, the thing about living forever, if you know you're never going to find love, you're never going to be disappointed, because you can't really lose what you never had, so to say. You can't lose what you could never even attain, and you know you're not going to attain it, so that makes it better. But I would rather live a normal life, and 84% agree with me. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. That's all the time I have. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know. Leave in the comments section or leave a like. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.